Good morning, Michael Feller here. It's Friday the 23rd of October and you're watching Deals TV on Business Spectator. It's an interesting time for the new Suncorp CEO, Patrick Snowball, to be reorganising his ranks. He's basically hired and fired a number of people, or rather promoted a number of people in the company's insurance division, which is of course the biggest division in the bank assurance company. It's an interesting time to do this because there's a lot of deals going on in the global insurance industry. Obviously there's Aviva, of which the Aviva's Australian arm has been bought by the National Bank, and Aviva is in the process of selling off its Dutch division, Delta Lloyd. But there's also some other interesting deals which could play into the Suncorp story to some extent. Notably, AXA is exiting China. AXA is obviously has a division called AXA Asia Pacific. This is a separate company. AXA in France is selling Taikang, a life insurance company. It's selling its 15% stake. Morgan Stanley is advising, and it could be up for grabs by any number of companies, including AIA, the spin-off of American Insurance Group, American International Group rather, and private equity firms could also be interested. Also, Prudential PLC, not Prudential Financial, the American company, is eyeing a listing in Hong Kong or Shanghai. That's similar to what HSBC is doing. HSBC has also, of course, sent back its chief executive to be based out of Hong Kong. Elsewhere, the Street Talk column in the Australian Financial Review today reports that Amcor is selling its Sunclipse corrugated packaging business in the United States. That could yield $300 million for the company, and obviously part of that could be used to fund the acquisition of Alcan packaging. The Alcan packaging deal has already been proposed, but it could help some way in keeping the balance sheet all above board. Also in Street Talk today, there's talk that another company by Kaz Group founder Peter Kazakos could list. Anittel is an IT services provider, and that could be added to the number of companies which are hoping to list by Christmas. Also in the Australian, an intriguing story about Metal Storm, the Brisbane-based military technology company. Metal Storm was a company which invented the million rounds a minute machine gun, or at least technology which could be used for that dubious purpose. Also could be used for pharmaceutical and medical applications as well, we suppose. But either way, a company out of the British Virgin Islands has made a bid for Metal Storm. They're called Assure Fast Holdings. They're based in British Virgin Islands. No one really knows anything about them, and the head of that company is a chap by the name of Robert Rivero, believed to be of the Philippines, and they could bid $33 million for control of the company, but it's not even clear yet how much control that $33 million could give them. Maybe the whole thing, maybe at least 50%. Anyway, that's all we've got time for this morning. I'll see you next week.